up, Scatter Crew? Hey, so check this out. I'm flipping a U-turn. Yeah. Anyway, so no, hey, today, what is today? Today's like round 3 of the snow removal stuff. So we've been kind of, just working away and kicking some butt. Whoa, what is going on here? Holy moly. So, anyways, yeah, so today is round number 3, season number 2, right here in this Jeep with the Boss HTX. Now, I'm loving it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Plowing with this Jeep versus plowing with my F250s or F350s that I had before, it is much nicer. Like, way nice. I'm not gonna complain one bit. The only thing, obviously, with the truck, maybe I can haul a lot more, salt bags or whatever in the back of the truck. But, dude, sorry, I'm just checking one of my properties here, make sure we're good. Driving by, doing a little drive-by on my way home, but we're done for today. But yeah, I mean, as far as like maybe being able to carry a little bit more bags of salt would be a benefit. But to be honest, I mean, it's super slick for me to just run over to Walmart real fast, walk in real quick, pay at the self-pay. Usually they'll have someone working. I just be like, hey, let me get 20 bags of this. They'll ring me up. I don't got to stand in line. So I mean, maybe I'm a bad guy. Maybe I don't cut in front of people. I just walk up to the lady, who works those little self-checkouts, and I'm like, hey, ring me up, and they're usually like, sure. So, the only disadvantage this year is obviously with all this, weirdness going on. They changed their store hours, so I can't, before I'd like just wake up first thing in the morning, run. So the way I buy my salt is I just buy it as I need it. I don't sit there and stock up on 10 pallets of salt for the year. I don't really get a discount on buying. I mean, maybe I could go direct to the supplier, but honestly, it's not a big deal. I enjoy it. I just go, pay for it, pick it up, throw it in the Jeep. Same as you do, maybe you go to a feed store or wherever that provides salt for you. Maybe they'll, before I'd just go buy a pallet, and then I'd have to sit there and wait for them. And sometimes I was waiting in there for like 20 or 30 minutes for them to freaking move stuff around so they could get a pallet out of the back with their, with their little pallet thing and their little, I don't know. It was kind of a pain in the butt. And honestly, half the time they kept giving us the runaround on pricing. Like, they always kept messing with our pricing. Dude, I buy my salt at Walmart now, and it is slick. Cheaper than the other stuff. So, I don't know. Take it as you want. I know some people have commented about what I use, but dude, that's what everybody uses around here. Like, that's what we have. People are finding out that that's cheaper. I mean, we try not to, I don't know. I guess I try to help other companies out and be like, hey, you can save some money, buy this stuff. But I don't do it often. But I feel, the Scatter Crew should know. Yeah, you should know. Anyways, yes, I know. So for all of you, I heard a new word the other day, my brother-in-law. All those who are gonna slack me in the comments, that's kind of weird. Slack me. I don't know. To each their own, but that's a weird word. But anyways, for those of you who are gonna, go in the comments and, bulk salt's better. Bulk salt is the way to go. If you're doing bigger properties, if you're a bigger operation, if you're chasing those bigger commercial properties, bulk salt's the way to go. Just get you a spreader that's got a vibrator on it. I mean, that's just a funny word, vibrator. But anyway, so really though, like, I can't use the bulk salt because my spreader doesn't have one of those. My old one did. I've tried the bulk salt before. It's about 2 cents, 1.5 to 2 cents a pound, versus this stuff's about 6 to 7 cents a pound, all said and done, you know. Which obviously that's a big difference, the amount of salt you're putting down, but there's nothing wrong with it. I'm still making money off of it. But yeah, if you're, obviously bulk salt's the way to go. So yeah, anyways, enough about that. I don't know, I just feel like filming something in here. Like, I'm playing around with the GoPro footage. I want to, you know, get some good footage on here of the GoPro, and yeah, check things out. I enjoy man, I can't even see very good. These windshield wipers suck. But anyways, I'm just testing out footage, so let me know in the comments, do you like this kind of footage? Like, got a whiff of like salt dust in here. But anyways, I'm not really big on, say, you know, me on camera just sitting here talking. Just kidding. Who am I talking? You know, who am I kidding, man? This is fun. I enjoy just talking to the camera, to you guys, people who watch this video. I don't care. But sometimes I, you know, might ramble. But hey, let's pick some topics and discuss, talk about it. You know, jump in on the action. As far as comment, what do you want to know? And don't get me wrong, I am not like a business, financial, any type of like advisor. I just like to throw out ideas, or what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me. I'm still learning stuff all the time. I watch other people. I take note off of other people, off of other companies. I see what some people are doing, some things I like, and maybe I'll incorporate into my own company, some things I don't. But all in all, I think, and I may have discussed this before, but other businesses, talking to other businesses about their businesses, basically, is a good thing. Like, find a not even a competitor, not even in the same field, okay? So, say for instance, let's take old average Joe or something, you know, Joseph Carter, the Mink Man, you know, I don't know, YouTube stuff. Not necessarily YouTube stuff, but like with my lawn care stuff versus somebody who is doing YouTube. There's certain things in the way you run businesses that you can put 2 and 2 together and help each other out, give each other advice, say, hey, by the way, you know, this is what I'm doing in my business. And from an outsider's perspective, let me just say, when I was running my business before, I was always just coming up with ideas, but I didn't have anyone to run those ideas by, right? And nowadays, me and Matt off street, we talk all the time, and there's some things where, you know, an idea will come just from us talking that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to start doing that with my business. I'm going to start doing that. Why can't I start doing that? Right? Might as well start incorporating, but or, you know, an idea will pop up and be like, well, hey, how about what if we're more efficient doing things this way or that way? You know, I said something the other day along the lines of an idea. I don't know how I worded it, but basically the gist of it is an idea in your head is always just going to remain an idea until you speak it. You have to voice it. You got to tell someone about it. Otherwise, you'll probably forget. You can write it down. That's fine. But if you voice that opinion and someone there near you is like, that's a good idea, we should try that. Like, all of a sudden, because you voiced something that you were thinking in your head, maybe you thought before he spoke, like, should I say this? Should I say this? No, I'm not going to say it. Just say it. Just speak. Get together, talk with people. Speak your mind, man. I mean, it's like personal therapy for business. I mean, it's good. Come up ideas and you speak it, and you can run with it and come up with good ideas instantly. So, if you don't have business meetings, start having business meetings. I'm gonna start doing some more business meetings. I've got some, well, I didn't really film any of our business meetings. But last year, I went, we went to lunch with a lot of people and just started basically having like business meetings. I'd go in, I'd buy for somebody, and then the next time, maybe they'd buy for us or something. But, just kind of one of those things where you offer to take someone to lunch, buy them lunch, sit down and talk business. Discuss business. Ask about their business. Ask what problems they're having in their business. Ask what is doing good in their business. Listen to another person talk about their business. You'll find you might come up with some good ideas, and you might both be able to help each other. And then switch. You talk about your business. You talk about what's going on in your business. It's kind of like a business roundtable. Yeah. But anyways, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. One of these days, there's a kid that works on some motorcycles and stuff, close nearby. And I told him the other day, he said something about, come on down and have some drinks. And I, like, hey, I'll come down. I've got time. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna go have some drinks with this kid. And you know what? We're gonna film it. It might be a long footage. It might be like a 30-minute. I don't know. We'll sit down. We'll film a section of us chit-chat, right? Let's do it. Okay. Well, that's it for today. I'm not almost home, but I'm done talking for today. We'll touch on another subject another day while we're out plowing, because yeah, I get lonely. It's lonely out here plowing snow all by myself. Just kidding. All right, peace out. Have a good day. Like and subscribe.